All right, bro. Take a breath with me. Just like that. All right, once more. That's the stuff. Good morning, guys. Getting some good energy in here for the morning. What is up? You know, without social media, you really do have a peace of mind. And it gives you time for more things like we've talked about so far. For example, getting out in the sun. Praise the sun. Get outside, you guys. Get out of your head and get into nature. Relax into nature. Guys, I'm sitting out here outside chilling with the sun. You guys can hear the birds chirping. I'm out in nature. I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time. Beautiful day. I wanted to take you guys outside today just because I wanted to set us up for a great weekend, Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people go camping around this time of the year. They take off, they get out in it. They're either hunting, fishing, hiking, what have you. Mainly just camping. But they're out in it. They're not spending so much time on their phones. They're not stressed out by what other people are saying about them, what other people are, giving them validation for on their posts and things like that. This is needed. I truly believe that. I truly believe that taking a break from social media is needed. And this method, I believe, we should do more often. We'd be more healthier and happier. Think of it as taking care of your mental health. It's the best way to do this. Summer is here, bros. Summer is here. Nothing beats a walk around the block or walking in a park. And if you live in an area where you got easy access to the woods, go out in the woods, man. Take a game trail, take a hiking trail, and just enjoy yourself. This time of the year is the best time to get up in the mornings early, and you just have this great, awesome weather. And it's just so relaxing. It gives you such a calm mind. There's a practice called just a walking meditation, and you typically do it when you're out in nature and you don't have any distractions. You're just out in it. You're just out in it, soaking in what God has created for you and wants you to enjoy. God wants you to enjoy these things. Enjoy the things that He's created. Enjoy your body. I mean, look at this. I'm enjoying this right now. Just sitting next to this shrub. And a lot like meditation, it differentiates. You start to become more conscious of your surroundings and your daily habits. And in a way, from what I'm learning from Zen Buddhism, I had a customer tell me this, how meditation works. It's like every act that you do, whether you're cooking, you're at work, you're writing, you're reading, you're working out, that muscle-mind connection, that in and of itself, just daily routines, is an act of meditation. And to me, that really uncomplicates the whole process. You don't have to sit for 10 minutes. You could take a walk for 10 minutes instead, out in nature, out in the park, and just absorb nature as God has intended it for us. And before I even popped on the video, you guys, I was just sitting here for a good 10 minutes reading my book, getting my pages in for the day. I wanted to give you guys another strategy for reading 10 pages in one day. You don't have to read them all in one go. You could read, say, 5 or 6 first thing in the morning. And the last part of your day, while you're winding down, you're getting ready to retire for the night, you can read another 5. You get your 10 pages in. Don't overcomplicate the task for the month. Just read your pages, read your book that you've been putting off. I want to give you guys this time to catch up on things that you enjoy, recreational reading and things of the like, or learn something, learn some skills from what you're reading and obtaining for knowledge. And that in and of itself is really good for you. You're putting time into your own self. You're making time for yourself to take care of yourself and to learn something new, or just to enjoy a good story. Nothing wrong with that. We've really gotten away from the art of just taking a break and being present. And I believe that reading, this is why I talk about it on the channel, helps you to be more present, to create the story or the information that you're trying to absorb in your mind. Literally paints a picture. You see a picture, pictures what's being described in the story or described in the book that you're trying to absorb, to see how things work. And what that does for you is it helps you to understand the world better. It helps you to learn something new for the world and to practice it. You obtain the knowledge and you practice it. And who knows, you even get some good quotes from a story or from what you're learning, the knowledge you're obtaining through reading. And this is the other point I want to get out, is that this social media takes you away from the things that really matter in life. It takes up your time, so much of your time. On an average, people spend about 2.5 hours on social media every day. I also gave you another thing where we're always checking our phones between 80 to 300 times a day. And I mean, you look at the analytics on your phone, however, whatever plan you have, whatever phone you got, whatever version you got, it tracks all of that time that you're spending on your phone. So you just take a look at those analytics and you see how much time has actually gone by. And when you take that away, you open up more time for you to either to be bored or to think, to journal. Talked about that a little bit too. So you have those options. And it makes your routine a lot easier when you're not constantly bombarded with the screen. The other point too, for me, I've noticed I got a lot less anxiety. I got a lot less stress when I'm not checking my apps. And I can just do my thing. Literally, it's like muscle memory. I don't know really how else to describe it. I'm in flow. Can get the things done I need to get done for the day. Get to work on time. Be present with my coworkers, the customers I'm helping, and things like that. Reading, my tasks, my workouts, getting into the flow. And even music can be a distraction too. So if that's a problem for you this month, try just driving around not listening to music. You could put on a book or just be present while you're driving, making the turns, the stop signs, stoplights, all of that stuff. Really just being in tune with your surroundings, situational awareness, that develops too. You don't have to have constant bombardment, this constant noise all the time. So if music's a problem for you too, you guys, take a break from it. You'd be surprised to see that you really don't need it that much and how much more clarity you'll have when you're thinking, when you're trying to get these creative ideas and flow. So that way you can move further towards the goal at hand that you got planned out for your life. So I hope you all have a great weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Maybe you guys got some trips planned. I hope you guys have the best time this weekend. Let's get it. Start off the weekend right. Get some sunshine today, you guys. Other than that, I will talk to you guys very soon. Peace.